Hey guys, so it is Friday. Unfortunately, yesterday did not go exactly the way that I thought it would. I thought that after my doctor's appointment, I would get to come home and do things on my to-do list, but that did not end up happening. In fact, yesterday was so bad that I could hardly do anything, and I'll explain. So, yesterday I had my yearly follow-up, which I thought I was supposed to have my blood taken every 6 months, but I didn't. Hello, Sophia. There's my girl. And, I talked about all the referrals that I needed, and excuse me, I've got mints in my mouth because I'm about to go over to a friend's house. I go every Friday. So, anywho. So basically I woke up fine. I went to the doctor, met my new doctor, talked to her about a lot of things. One of the things that was brought up was that it is possible that I do not have fibromyalgia or EDS. I probably have long-term COVID, but it's all going to take some time to see. And I never thought of that. It is also possible that I have diabetes, so we are also looking into that. There's a whole bunch of stuff that we are sorting out, and when I see her in 2 weeks, I'm going to make sure that I get a printout of all the referrals and such, and make sure we're all on page, just like I did with my old doctor, because I'm going to stay on these people, because I need these conditions. I need everything to be diagnosed, and I need it done. I need it figured out. You know what I mean? Like, if you're in a situation like me where you have, like, a lot of illnesses, chronic illness, you name it, disability, not having answers, it literally weighs down on you. And it literally ties you down because you don't exactly have the medicine you need to help your body, and your body doesn't exactly know what to do because it doesn't have any support system, if that makes sense. So it was really good to get all that off my chest. I did tell her about everything about the regular heartbeat with my twin, and I forgot to tell her about possibly being allergic to penicillin. I did tell her about my severe appetite loss, and it's gotten to the point where I don't want anything, and that's not good because it's literally getting to the point where I don't want to eat anything. Like, I'm so disgusted by food, and it's the worst it's ever been. There was also something else I was trying to tell her, but I know she was probably backed up, and, you know, she probably wasn't expecting such a long list of things from a patient, but, you know, all that is getting taken into and taken care of. I'm seeing neurology for my headaches. Seeing a new urologist since my old urologist hasn't seemed to want to... Give me a minute. Okay. Hasn't seemed to want to call me back in 2 years. And I understand that part of it I've been depressed and just, like, given up, because that's how exhausting it is. It's like, ugh, I'm just so exhausted, I need a break. And so one of the things that I have realized is if I want to get better with all the health issues that are going on, I have to push through it. I have to keep going and not stop. And I understand that it's okay to stop, but I need answers. Another thing that was talked about was Spina Bifida. If I walked with an assisted device. As I said, sometimes I walk with a cane. Sometimes I can walk and I feel like I've got it, and she asked if I fell down a lot, and I'm like, oh yeah, I fell down a lot, but, you know, I'm like, I've always thought it was because I was clumsy, but it could be a Spina Bifida thing, so that's being looked into, everything. So, yeah. Anywho, I just wanted to say with what happened yesterday, real quick, because I've got to go. I don't really exactly know what happened. All I do know is that I went outside to let Sophia out. I wasn't out there for more than 10 minutes. And I don't remember how hot it was yesterday, but it was hot. But I don't think it was in the hundreds. and I noticed that she was playing with the tarp, and she wouldn't stop. And so I had to walk up to her, and then I walked up to the tarp, and there was a skink, and I was like, uh-oh. And then when I was like calling her and trying to get her, and realized she had gotten under it, trying to get the skink, and I dragged her in the house when I finally got a hold of her, and it was enough to about wipe me. Like, it wiped me out, but I felt like I was going to pass out. That's how tiring it was, and I'm just like, something this simple should not have tired someone out, but I know that I have a lot of health issues, but it just dawned on me, because it didn't used to be like this, and I don't know if it's normal if a 27-year-old can't jump on a trampoline without getting severely dizzy, so I don't know. But anywho, I will continue. Also, found out we're going to the beach next week, but I will continue talking when I get back. Bye for now.